What is up, guys? It's Tommy here and welcome back to the Road to Glory Career Mode series, where we try to bring a Division 4 League 2 side back into European football and back into the Premier League. And this is a cracking episode. We will have some huge games in the FA Cup coming up. But first we try to sort out the promotion very quickly, and we are playing against Walsall, who are in the top 6 in the league, and we start off in the brilliant fashion. Sorry, this is a Checker Trade Trophy semi-final, and it's a lucky goal because James O'Connor's we hit his backside. I just had to show this replay. No, it was his leg actually, and it went in. So this is, I think, the Checker Trade Trophy semi-final second leg, because it's a two-legged tie. And in the first leg we got a 2-2 draw at home, which wasn't the best result. So we needed to win this game, and we were actually lucky there. Walsall hit the post and the rebound was blasted over the bar. Guys, I apologize for not uploading in so long in this series, but now that the series will be back every 2 or 3 days, I already recorded another episode in advance, and that's a great rebound goal by Lecco, an absolute smashing hit, and we are 2-0 up away from home. So we already have the 2 away goals that Walsall scored at our ground. But of course the tie wasn't over yet. I wanted to get the third goal as quickly as possible, and this devastating counter-attack is just brilliant. And this is why we signed so many fast players, so we can go on the counter-attack. And there is the third goal. We seal the victory, 3-0. Surely they can't come back from this. And I wanted to get to the final. I think this is a semi-final for the place for a final, so I really wanted to get to the final. And Ojo goes through, he passes it to Lecco, who shoots, but it's wide. Quite unlucky. And then we almost conceded. We had to defend really smartly with a couple of blocks, and Lecco, you know, he was a live wire in this one, and Van Bergen has a shot which goes wide. And also with one last chance, oh my goodness, that slide tackle was terrible. And but then what a save by the goalkeeper. No, this is their last chance, I believe, and they hit the post again, so we were quite lucky. Walsall hit the post twice in this one, and Ambrose, you know, shields the ball from the defender, and then his shot is over the bar. So we win the game 3-0, and as you can see, we advance to the final 5-2 on aggregate, and we have a chance to play at Wembley and to actually win a trophy. Ojo was the man of the match. So here you can see that we will play the final against Rochdale. I can't wait for that one. But now let's turn our attention to the FA Cup. So here are the FA Cup replay results, and we got Manchester City away. Really tough draw. Arsenal will play Manchester United. So if we can maybe do a miracle and knock Manchester City out, then the FA Cup could open up, because Arsenal and Man United play each other. So we simulate this game against Grimsby away from home. We got a 1-1 draw, which is alright. We are still leading in the league. But finally we get a league game. Wycombe Wanderers, who are, I think, in the top 4, top 5 in the league. So I decided to play this game. And yeah, if we could win this, that could basically almost seal our promotion, because remember that in League 2, the top 3 teams get promoted to League 1, so it's not the top 2, and we were all over Wycombe. In the first 2 or 3, you know, chances has fallen for us, and what a great cross by Ambrose, and Shea Ojo, bullet header, he just couldn't miss from there. But Wycombe also had a chance of their own, and that was a fantastic block. But Lecco steals the ball, he passes it to Ojo, who was, you know, in the form of his life. Let's see if we can score that. No, Ojo's shot is saved, but Lecco passes it to Bennett. Bennett goes, and his shot is saved again. Quite unlucky by Bennett, but yeah, this was a really good game of football. Both teams creating loads of chances. And what an incredible save by the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic. And then we steal the ball. Lecco goes through. Can he score? Oh my goodness. What a save. But we win the game 1-0. And it could have been 5-4 or 3-2. Wickham only had 2 shots. I remember them getting actually more chances. So this is huge, guys. FA Cup. I think it's their last 16. So if we win this, we get into the quarterfinals. But Manchester City at the Etihad Stadium on harder than legendary sliders. It's going to be a really incredibly tough game. And Raheem Sterling is the player to watch with 2 goals in his previous match. And here is the Man City lineup. They got Sterling, Aguero and Sane, basically their strongest possible lineup. Vili Caballero at goal, and they are playing with 3 at the back, which I was actually very surprised. Sometimes Guardiola plays with 3 at the back, but you know, on FIFA I never expected them to play with 3 at the backs, and that gave us a big chance. Because, you know, against 3 defenders, I fancy my fast players, but Manchester City actually dominated the early exchange. They had a couple of chances, but we slowly grew into the game. And I release Ojo, who goes through, and then what a goal! Ojo! What an absolutely incredible strike! Out of nothing. There wasn't much between the 2 sides, but Ojo steps up and just scores one of the goals of the season. Incredible stuff. Honestly, I don't think Ojo will score a better goal than that this season. And we get another chance. In the second half, the game opened up and Man City make a fatal error. They give the ball away. And look at this deadly counter-attack. Roberts passes it to Ambrose, who smashes it home to make it 2-0. We take advantage of the error of the Man City players and make it 2-0. And this is a huge advantage now. And I just try to keep the ball, you know, be smart with the possession. And yeah, we actually created even more chances, and that could have been a penalty. And Sergio Aguero only had 1 shot so far, which was off target, so we kept him very quiet. But Man City, of course, threw everything at us in the last like 20 minutes, and that was a great turn. And what a block by the defender. Absolutely insane. But, you know, we get another block, but Vincent Kompany makes it 2-1. And I will be honest, guys, I was really afraid of the last 15 minutes now. Man City kept piling on the pressure. They created another chance, and then they had a free kick. But we steal the ball, and look how open Man City are at the back. And I saw Ojo going through. He has very low stamina, but he can run through and seal the victory! 3-1 away from home at the Etihad Stadium. Absolute dream result. We hit them on the counter-attack. Our superior finishing was the difference. Ojo was the difference. The Loney from Liverpool FC just tormented the Man City defense. He gets 2 goals. And he was a man of the match. What a performance by Ojo, and what a result. We are still alive in the FA Cup. Tottenham are through to the next round as well, but there will be some replays. So now it's time to simulate some games in the League 2. We got a 0-0 draw against Exeter at home, which isn't the best result, but surely we can win this game against Yeovil. We go 1-0 up through Baker, and I usually rest my first choice starting 11 in these simulations, and we still managed to win the game 3-0 in the end. Roberts, Baker and Lecco coming on as a substitute scoring, but Hartlepool away, it's going to be a tougher game. Evans, our right back, gets the equalizer, and Roberts from midfield scores again. He's putting in brilliant performances lately. Can we hold on to this 3-1 victory? Come on, boys, just 5 minutes to go. Yes, we win the game. So 3 simulated games, 2 wins, 1 draw. It's brilliant so far, and we go 1-0 up against Cambridge with a Bennett goal. I decided to simulate these games because, you know, these games are against mid-table or, you know, bottom table sides. And I believed that we can win the game. I usually play the cup games and play other games against the top 8, top 10 in the league. Bennett, what a hero. 1 goal and another goal from penalties. And this is the big one, guys. The quarterfinal. Liverpool are through to the quarterfinals, and Tottenham as well. But now we play Arsenal at Fratton Park, so this is a really tough game, another tough game. Arsene Wenger goes to Fratton Park, and I was really excited for this game, because if we win this, we get the chance to play at Wembley. And what a counter-attack! Lecco buries it! He has been fantastic in the first like 2 or 3 months of the season. He missed quite a lot of chances, but since then he has been a goal machine, and I kept attacking Arsenal. The Man City result, winning 3-1 at the Etihad, gave me huge confidence, so I wasn't afraid against Arsenal. I thought, let's put everything that I can into this game, and Ojo goes through. What a shot, but it goes wide. Very unlucky. And here the Arsenal defense are making, you know, very risky plays. In the end, the referee said that was a foul, which I thought is a little bit harsh. Of course, Arsenal is always going to come back into the game. Giroud had a chance which they shot over, and I was actually surprised how wasteful Arsenal were, despite the increased sliders, harder legendary sliders, and we go 2-0 up. I can't believe it. It's that man, Ojo again. He is the difference this season. An absolute brilliant goal. And let me show you the harder than legendary sliders, just to prove you without editing. After the second goal I paused it and I showed you the sliders. So my sliders are on default and the CPU sliders are on harder than legendary. So yeah, I'm actually just surprised how bad Arsenal have played, and we have played them off the park. But Arsenal go through with a brilliant chance, and somehow they missed that as well. I can't believe how many chances Arsenal have missed in this one. And oh my goodness, that was another opportunity where we could have scored. And they even mess up the short throw. Lalkovic goes through, a chip to keeper, and it hits the post. Oh my word, we could have been 3-0 up. And so Liverpool knocked out Brighton, Tottenham knocked out Watford, and West Ham are through to Hull City, so I bet that we will get a big team. But no! We avoid Tottenham and Liverpool, and we get West Ham United in the semi-finals. So after getting Man City and Arsenal and knocking both of them out, we get lucky in this draw. Can we do the absolute impossible? Win the FA Cup with Portsmouth in the first season? I'm not sure, but you will have to tune in to the next episode to find out. I'm just absolutely loving this career mode. I'm sorry that I haven't uploaded as many episodes. I was really busy with a lot of stuff, playing real life football, recording a lot of real life football videos for you guys. Those are coming very soon. But I already have an episode lined up for you guys for the weekend in this series. So if you want to see that, smash the like button. Really hope that you guys enjoyed this episode. I really hope that you guys will support this series, because I'm loving it. And we will try to get through the seasons as quickly as possible to get promoted to the Premier League. So thanks for watching, guys. Stay awesome. See you later. Goodbye.